on. Now we're Tyler, and we're gonna look around and see if we can try to get some information from this guy. So this guy must have seen everything through this window, right?
This is the window from the toilets in the restaurant. Yo.
What do you want?
I was wondering, you didn't happen to see anything unusual tonight, did you?
Ah, leave me alone. I got nothing to say. I don't talk to cops.
Damn it.
Right, thank you. You've been helpful.
Maybe I shouldn't have talked to him. Could I get some heat maybe? That'll make him feel better. No, that didn't really help. Okay, I'm gonna open the door for him.
Oh man, that's all I
From
need.
the inside.
Door doesn't
of course.
open from the outside.
So what I'm gonna do is open the door for him.
Is that you making all that noise?
Yeah, I make a lot of noise when I'm freezing to death.
Okay, so shall we leave? I think I got everything. Since she don't want to, let's leave.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
Just confirm.
Nope, we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust. Cool. Carla agrees to go. Let's get into the car before she changes her mind.
Off we are. There's nothing else to say here or ask for, so off we go. Get in the car and get moving. That bird was everywhere. I saw it earlier, like it was at the scene of the crime. Then it was there when the two Tyler and Carlo were doing the investigation. It seems to be everywhere. It's following people around to find out what's going on.
A nightmare. It was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone.
Jeez.
I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened. I'm gonna get ready and go to work.
Yeah, I think you.
My head. It feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop.
I think you might want to clean up first before you go to work. Your bed is filled with blood.
The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway.
Just cover it up then.
This will hide the blood in case anyone comes in the room. I'll change the sheets later.
There's a book right here.
Thus spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche. I've read it so many times I know half of it by heart.
Nope, that's not a good idea. It goes, if I leave the radio on, he's gonna hear what happened.
That should
and
help my migraine.
Gonna get
Notice
depressed.
reads, don't take with alcohol.
He's gonna get depressed if he hear the news and they're talking about the murder. Anyway, right now I'm just gonna go for a shower, I think. First, I'm gonna check if there's anything that I should hide just in case anybody comes in the house. Oh, there's a phone call.
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I called to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together. And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
Alright, there's some voice messages, but I saw this down here. Flashback.
The clothes that I was wearing last night, they're covered in blood. I better not leave them there.
I'll check these clothes. Put them in there. Oh, there's a washing machine right here. Let's use that. Okay, so now let's take a shower real quick. And we need to get some, yeah, need to cover his hands, they're all cut up. Close that. Oh, yeah. That's scary. I just got 10 and now I got minus 20. This game is strange. You never know when they're gonna commit suicide. Alright, let's get out here. Maybe get to the fridge and get something. That should lift his spirits a little bit. Just help a little bit. Check this. Pick it up. And close the fridge. See the cupboards right here. Is there anything? Ooh, found something. Okay, I'm gonna go outside here because I saw the bird. Like it's outside this window right there. I saw it right there. There it is. It's following me. Pick that up, and it's time to leave. Oh, what's going on?
New York police, please open the door. Hey, what's that? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air.
Okay.
These images in my head. I must be losing my mind.
I think that's the future. That's what's gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on my clothes real quick. I've already covered the bed and I've taken the clothes into the washer. I've already put the clothes in the washer, so now I can just put the clothes on, get the key, and maybe I can make it out of here before the cop comes. Maybe, just maybe. Excuse me. So let's listen to the voicemail. It doesn't matter if the cop comes.
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m.
Yeah, what happened at 7:30? Oh, I gotta wait.
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m.
Lucas, it's Tiffany. I thought maybe I'd pop over tomorrow night after I leave the hospital and pick up a few things. Well, call me back.
That's so strange. There's a bug in the game. But I don't know what just happened. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to see if I can get out of here before the cops come. Can I? No.
New York police, please open the door.
It's the police. They know. They've come to arrest me.
Okay, let's get...
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
No shots.
Yelling? No, there must be some mistake. I'm alone here, and I was sleeping.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Yeah.
Whatever. Go ahead.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a stupid accident.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
Am I gonna get arrested?
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Go on, Mr. Kane.
Excuse me. That didn't go too bad. So we were trying to listen to the voicemail, and the girl said she was gonna come with some things after.
Yesterday,
Or come
at
for her
7:30
things.
p.m.
Lucas, it's Tiffany. I thought maybe I'd pop over tomorrow night after I leave the hospital and pick up a few things.
Yeah.
Well, call me back.
She is gonna collect some things. So now let's go to work. I think. No, he's not going to work. He's going to meet his brother. So I'm gonna go with Lucas right now. We can always go back to Carl after this. So let's go to Lucas.
When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to do with all this mess.
Some kids playing in the snow, having a little fun.
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus. It happened in a restaurant last night. It's like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that.
Details.
This murder. Exactly how did it happen?
Well, after work last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. And it was horrible.
He was alone.
You went to this restaurant alone?
Yeah, Tiffany and I, we broke up about a month ago. I try to get out of the apartment as much as possible. It's just so empty there without her, you know.
You say you were in a sort of a trance. What do you mean by that? You talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or something like that?
Marcus, I don't have an explanation. I'm just telling you what happened, that's all. I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man.
Witnesses.
Were there any witnesses? Did anyone see you?
Probably. I got out of the restaurant as best I could. The police still haven't identified me, apparently, but it probably won't take them too long to track me down.
Visions.
While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Was somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles, and there was this little girl.
What now? Little girl.
You saw a little girl?
She seemed alone, lost. She asked me to help her. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre.
Please?
It might be better. Maybe you should go and tell your story to the police, Lucas. Turn yourself in before they find you.
Do you really think the police are gonna believe a story like that? They'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life, and I'll never find out what really happened.
I am a priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
Convince?
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that.
Take it anyway. It's always good to have God around.
Thanks.
That bird again seems to be following me. It's like looks like he has to make a decision.
On the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
Life decision. Jump in the water. Let's go after the kid. I don't want to have the kid die.
There he is. He's lost consciousness. Quick, I've got to go back up before I run out of air.
Carrying all the way up. up. Give him some heart massage. See,
His heart, no longer beating. Quick, maybe it's not too late. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and given one back. Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
Alright, after this entrance here, I'm gonna stop the video and I'm gonna see you in the next one.
I've got this really bad habit for a cop. Once I start working on a case, I can't think about anything else. I'm exhausted. I haven't gotten a wink of sleep all night. Something's bothering me about this murder, but I just can't seem to put my finger on what it is.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed. This is FlexTube Gaming channel. I'm out.